He's screaming for Johnny Rat 4 times. You don't hear me.
Coming out your radio, man. That must be a super radio. I never heard 800 coming out of a radio. You mean coming out your amplifier? Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of RF. 800 coming
You
out
don't
of
know
radio.
what that means.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
He has no idea what that means, but he's grasping it. Hey Sasquatch, you can't talk to 25 or below like that, Sasquatch, you can't talk to 25 or below like that, man. He might try to raise the price to 30. Rolling. He got no idea what the hell that TikTok is all about. Oh.
Hey, Crocker, we don't want to hear that gay talk on this channel. Take that talk somewhere else. Go to 37 with that mess.
Look at that, Mr. Enforcer coming to my business channel at 30 years. Coming down here, starting a video channel a year ago and thinking he's going to tell me get off the channel. It's going to take a mighty big man to get me to do it, get me to stop doing anything.
You were never here 10 years ago, never mind 30. Stop your lying.
You're right. I hung up my mic, as you know, when I closed down the CB shop. I closed it down in 2000. When I hung up my mobile and got suspended with my license in 2004, yes sir. I haven't keyed a mic since 2004. 9 years. 5 of those 9 years, Richie, when you shut the fuck up, Sammy Supernova, Rick Backpack, my radio partner who's now in Jersey, begged me to get back in the business because they were dying in Arizona. He needed me to warm shit up down here. It's a long story, but you're right, I wasn't. I took a 9-year code 111. And then came right back after 9 years and became number 111 quicker than a blink of an eye.
Only in your own mind, you're number one.
I believe the tri-state viewers and the Video Gates viewers will honestly say, Richie, you're number one in that man's brain, and you're number one up that man's ass. I'll be number one any way you want me to be.
You're number one delusional junkie, crackhead. That's it. You're number one junkie.
So you're telling me that I stand out here and tell people for months on end, this is what I'm going to do and this is what I'm going to do. And when I figure out I can't do it, I'm going to try to do this to save face and tell a lie here. Mr. Enforcer, shame on you. It's about truth and justice. Don't you know that? Big radio, I ain't talking to nobody important, man. And I ain't that big of a radio. Your hole in the wall, North Crooklyn, Brooklyn, CB shop. The most talked about, most envied and feared man on and off the mic till one of them crying queens can prove to you otherwise. What happened was he took a deep breath, realized what I said, and truth and justified truth smacked him upside his noggin. Sucks when it happens like that, when she leaves you speechless, huh? Gotta bite your fag tongue, don't that hurt? Just look in the mirror while you're doing that and say, I didn't do this to me. Don't
you love how he talks to himself and just crackles, giggles like a little female? Just pay attention.
I think he has an erection and orgasms when he laughs like that for making the point he made. Rolling, 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 rolling. I know I heard that out there somewhere in the mix, I think.
What else are you hearing? You hearing voices?
Only when I turn my radio on. Now, if you're asking me, do I hear voices that make me want to turn it on? No, sir. Definitely not you. Somebody wants to keep the beast really calm. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. The only way to calm me is only one beauty that can tame this beast, and the beauty music's tamed the beast exceptionally well. Trying to make me flip out like David Banner. When I'm vexed, I turn green like the Chronic.
We got turned to the Incredible Crackhead.
You got that right, 909. The Incredible, Rom Edible, Mike Master. Oh, come on, you could do better than that, man. Even that lion fag junkie comes up with better ones.
He can't stop. He consumed so much drugs, so much dope. He can't stop.
You hear him, dude, every day for the last 4 years. You know who my drug buddy is. You know who I'm doing all this with. Pay attention.
Disappoint you, Richie, but I don't even smoke cigarettes.
Roger, I hear that, man. I just heard you talk about pulling over and doing something. I don't know. I just don't want you to get into everybody, man.
I think tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock gets accompanied by the words, as sure as the sun will shine.
I'm right behind you, Robert Ducky, but I think you made a mistake. We should have went that Western first.
Rocket, baby. And only time can go on and on. Nah, man, I ain't shot nobody since, shit. I ain't put a cap in nobody since 1984.
He shoots. The only cap he caps is his little cap gun.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I ain't put a bullet in anybody since 1984. I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, his whole life is a lie. He has a cap gun. Wow, he's coming clean.
And just to think, man, this was a foot chase. We really didn't catch the motherfucker. He managed to get away with my bullet in him. You know how we got him? 2 days later in the hospital, he was seeking to get the bleeder to stop. Marron.
Now he's shooting people with cap guns.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can check it out. Yo, if you want to hear all about my credentials in the fullest entirety, I want you to go to any one of my playlists and find the video, All Cried Out Thou a Car Thief.
Tell him, post some pictures, some photos of him in the academy, him in the police uniform. Push on him, push up on him. Tell him, let's see some videos. Let's see some photos, Richard. Come on. I want to see the people you capped.
Well, you know, Mr. Enforcer, the only people you can see that I capped are the ones that's actually still alive, and to my record, that's only one. So to be honest with you, dude, you've been begging me, your homo ass has been begging me for photographs and pictures and all this for you and your boys to masturbate over that phone with. I gave you one bullshit shot with a hole in my lung, sick as a dog, pale like a ghost, but you got the message with my 2 fingers, right? And you see what y'all did with that? All those things you want to see, believe me when I tell you. Would you say yesterday a time, place for everything? You're gonna see him, but you're gonna see him on your front page, bitch. I'll be back, man. Let him cry on and try to spin that.
Oh, Richie, you really scared me, man. I'm terrified. I'm not gonna leave my house now.
Oh, I did that a long time ago. That's why you stopped talking about your Kevlar gloves and coming to you to go to tap me on the shoulder under all the cameras I hide under, and that's why you're not going. You have a good day, pussy.
I'm really scared, man. Don't put a cap in me, Richard.
I won't have to worry about that, because you'll never be firing at me. I never put a cap in anybody that wasn't firing at me first, and I never drew the first shot.
Well, you claim to have put caps in 37 people according to your records, huh? That's pretty amusing.
Sir, am I clear to understand you came up with a number that nobody else out here has heard? Damn it, boy. All in the interest of truth and justice. Oh, you're gonna produce a video game. I'd like to see it.
Roger.
No, I don't have to. You already have. In your own words.
So you're telling me that somewhere you heard me say I capped 37, huh? Okay.
No, 34.
Now it's 34. Okay, what's it gonna be tomorrow?
I don't know. Depends how many people you kill overnight.
Let me ask you something. From the time you started locking up on me to this minute, do you know how many different addresses you gave for 194 Utica Avenue? I'm just curious. Do you have any idea how many different ones you gave after saying 194 for a year and a half? You struck out dope fiend junkie. Do you have any idea? Gotta love the video gates. They do not lie, even on the Cry I'm the Victim channel.
No, you know, you capped a lot of people. I just want to see some photos, man. You're a killer out here, so, you know, you should have some evidence, right?
No, sir, I'm not a killer out here. I didn't break nobody's head. I didn't kill nobody yet. When I do, then you'll have justification for that statement. And Mr. Enforcer, Mr. Law Enforcer, long arm of the law, since I did all this on my job, shouldn't it be really easy on your job to come up with answers and paperwork that you're not proving to the public? Shame on you, bitch. Like I said, guys, you want to hear about all my credentials and all the people I capped? Just look at any of my playlists. The video is called All Cried Out Thou a Car Thief. Start that video at 111, 1 minute 11 seconds, 111, to find out how Richie 111.
Is that a lie, sir, or am I hearing things, or...
Look, he's trying to key on me.
Information, am I clear to understand that that didn't happen, or did it happen? You're confusing me, Richard. you rip people's throat out, you killed 3 hitmen, I don't know, man. Over there, you in West Fort, I don't know, maybe I was hearing things.
Maybe you wished you were the cop on the scene, or one of the 2 cops that were injured, that loved me rescuing them. Maybe that's what you wish.
I don't know, man. These are all your gates, man. I'm just repeating what was in your gates. I'm not making them up.
So you're saying that I'm the number 1 in your brain, my life, my career, my family, my moves, the equipment I use, and everybody's head I busted or cracked out here concerns you in a major way. You sound like a jilted homo. Whether you're jilted or not, it's still all homo to me, man, because that's how they act.
Then break them down.
Yeah. You got broken down okay in the finest of styles.
Love it, man. His own video gates. That's how fucked up he is.
Yes, sir. I'm the fucked up one.
And you're a chicken, too. Wow. You make those sounds. Yeah, you make some good chicken sounds.
I had to, man. I made a bunch of chickens throughout my CB career history. On and off the job with the CB.
What are you, a chicken man or a killer or what, man? You kill people in your so-called career, in your profession? I don't know, man. You're confusing the hell out of me. The inquiring minds want to know. Those 34 people you killed, were they criminals? Were they cops? Because you did admit to saying that you killed 30 cops. So, I don't know. How could you be a cop and yet you kill cops? It doesn't make sense. You're contradicting yourself, sir.
No, sir, Mr. Enforcer. Unfortunately, the rest of the civilized world does realize that if you're going to become a cop or for a cop, sometimes they have to kill people. Sometimes when you're a cop, you wind up going after low-life scumbag crooked cops. And check it out. There's no way they're going in and they're being taken alive, so they start firing. So, hey, you could let your imagination run on, buddy. But, Mr. Enforcer, you are the boss out here. You are the man who delivers all the truth and justice, so we're going to sit back and listen to you deliver it.
So, am I clear to understand you killed crooked cops? Am I clear to understand that? Because you did make that claim. Is that a reversal that you're making right now?
I don't do reversals, son. That's the appellate court. I'll be back. I need some coffee.
All right, wiggle your way out of that one. People are loving this. This is better than Jerry Springer.
I hear all your strong arm of the law partners out here backing you up. So yeah, I guess they are loving it. Real, no real. Real, recognize real.
Unbelievable. Richie, you need help, man. And I wish I could give you that help, but unfortunately. And I'm going to check out something that's coming on in 1 minute. So I guess I'll be back in a few hours. Oh, yeah, got to check out this show, this movie called Medium Raw. Good horror movie. With that, they call me Enforcer 250. Catch you later.
Mr. Enforcer, before you run away, can I ask you one question and get a straight answer? Yeah, come on, Sasquatch. Yeah, I know, but his battle and his thing is trying to convince the public that I'm the worst. The guy you've been dealing with and walking into his store for 30 years, he's no good. He's trying to convince you that all the radios I did for y'all are no good and that I fucked them all up. Hey man, I honestly feel that his listening public deserves to get what what he promised them. Justified truths. I mean, considering they threw him off every other channel, and he won't key up on any other channel or lock it up with anybody because he's afraid of what his lips are going to get him into. This is the only place they can run that shit. And unfortunately, you guys know for decades, I own fucking 19. Even when you don't think I own it, I pull a move like this, like from Chester to Netcon, or off Utica to the hole here, I still run this motherfucker. While y'all listen to all the New Jacks cry and hear them crying hysterical tears, somebody please help me, give me information on this guy, nobody knows this guy. No, none of you punk bitch ass New Jacks know me, that's the problem. But you're gonna get to know me, isn't that what I told you?
Man, today the sun came.
Yeah, which is putting me in high gear to get dressed and get this bike rolling. 121, I'll catch you at the morning show, man. Monday morning, if I don't cop you working over the weekend. Oh, no, sorry. I've been sleeping so much I forgot today's Thursday, man. That's what happens when you do a lot of radio work. You get to sleep, baby. Sleep. Who that, walkie-talkie? Nah, negative. That's a walkie-talkie wannabe. Just the way it laughed with the jizz hanging off its throat cord told me that. All right, the king is clear. Oh, shit, T, New York City's number 2 fag.
You working? You hear that radio? Check is in the mail.